In his native Colombia, 26 times he has fought in Colombia, 25-7-1 mark.
Oh.
Facebook. That's Facebook.
Oh, fuck it. Facebook,
Carrillo has, Nietes has that perfect style, especially if you're a little bit older fighter and you don't have the spring in your legs and the energy that you once had in your 20s and 30s. Just being economical and allowing your brain to get you through even more so than your physical body.
You know, one of the valuable things in boxing is to know where your opponent comes from. And Carrillo, he comes from Colombia. And the thing that comes to my mind, you know, in knowing different countries and styles is his punching power. You know, you can see how big his legs are. You can see him trying to sit down on that right hand. You know, he has knockout punching power.
Over his 38 years old, 23
Very nice.
for Nietes. Of course, when you think about the most accomplished Filipino fighters ever, and of course, Tim Bradley, you yourself are very popular among Filipino fighters with your fights with Pacquiao.
Walang naman, idol, para ma-support natin yung mga
Yes, sir. Any fighter comes from the Philippines, you know they're going to bring the storm, man. You know, they bring a high-intensity work rate, and, you know, they're looking for knockouts. They love the action.
Round 2 scheduled for 10. Julio Paras is our referee in Dubai. Nietes hasn't lost a bout since 2004, coming off a long playoff of 2 years and 3 months, but undefeated in his last 35 fights.
Dok, pwede ko paabot doon yung ano ni Coach Do, yung
vacated the IBF flyweight title
lalagay
that
niya.
he won in April 2017, then did the same with the WBC bantamweight title.
Yung pat niya, tripod. Yung tripod niya.
Edgar Gabihan, New York boy.
It's just an opportunity to rest those older bones, those muscles.
Okay lang, Gar.
Especially if that older
Mustang New York boy.
stays in shape and is constantly working. Sometimes that layoff can be good, and it's not always a bad thing.
I'm gonna find out
Yeah,
that answer here.
one of the things that you don't, just one of the things that you, as an older fighter, you have a lot of experience. Nietes has a ton of experience, and you can see how savvy he is in that ring. You know, setting up the younger fighter in Carrillo.
Nani Dok? Wala naman ikuan.
Hindi ka tong iyak kay Coach.
Dado, Dok.
Pero,
Ano Dok?
harap. Para makatanaw sila ng mga ayos. Sagit lang mga idol, ha.
We're trying to get that 1-2 going, but easily blocked from Nietes.
Nice uppercut right there from Nietes. Carrillo, he sits down on that right hand. He's looking for the right hand constantly. That's his power shot. He either throws it straight, and sometimes he loops the shot as well.
Braylon Sullivan won the layoff for 20 fights. Last fight was August 2019.
Kaya dyan na, veterano na kayo ba?
Coming to the end of round number 2 here.
Abot
War
round
Division champ Nietes against Carrillo, and then we lead to our Junior Lightweight World Championship fight. This fight, he's trying to become the first Irishman to be a 3-division world champion. And, you know, we've already talked about it earlier, and we're going to get into this more in our lead-up to the main event. But there is so much to unwrap when it comes to how you view that fight, whether it's the strategy, whether it's the size, or even getting into the time zone change of this fight, or to the heat. This fight taking place in Dubai.
This is the whole fight.
10 time zone difference But where
Oh.
Herring trained
guy was a
in
fucking
Colorado. And Frampton got to Dubai on March
He's not good
16th,
at
so
all.
he had over 2.5
I watched
weeks
him
to
last two
acclimate.
fights. He fought a
And
guy
Herring got there last
that was the whole
weekend.
fight. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the whole acclimation.
Boom.
On a week, I think is long
Guy's a
enough.
fraud.
And I understand that Frankie got there a little bit sooner. He could feel a little bit more comfortable with the time change or time zone. But a fight is a fight. It doesn't matter. It's going to go on in the ring, and both guys need to go out there and put it out on their line.
Round 3 here between Nietes and Carrillo. And that last round, both men threw 34 punches. Carrillo landing 9, Nietes landing 8.
Complete ball.
That's what you want to do if you're a veteran.
Great
like
fight.
that.
20-0.
You want to have the
Complete
younger,
fraud.
Oh.
eager fighter. Just
But,
get-
but he's 20 and
you're
0,
just
right?
doing
Yeah,
just
but
enough.
that's like me going
But
to
where is Papa
Keep the young
from?
fighter off balance.
Colombia?
Not let him
Don't matter.
control that big right hand. He throws it, Nietes counters and disciplines him. This is the ideal first 2.5 rounds for Nietes.
15 na sila, no? Ubo ko din yung kontra. Kuhan sila kita sapatos yung sapatos. Yung sapatos siya, tonto.
And if you're Carrillo, you can't play that game. You have to press the envelope when you want to press the envelope and rest when you want to rest. You can't play the old Margaret game because you'll lose that.
Dati,
Well, very interesting. Nietes, you know, is having his way early. I would think that Carrillo would have his way early, and Nietes would have
Mayong little ni
more of his
Nietes, no?
Ay, sila nyo, hindi siya makalive. Ay, kaya niya.
But that's not the case right now. So things
Ang
are
yang
looking
gwapo
good
yan,
for
ang
him.
mulingkod siya ba? Ang mulingkod anak siya, oh.
Maxi,
Tapos-
bigas mag-anaan ka na kay.
tas upper ka rin ba?
Mark. Mark.
Yan, si Jeric. Jeric.
Straight-on ka niya. Mark, hindi siya makalive.
Those are good shots right there from Carrillo.
Jeric Fernando.
Huwag ka ng distansya ang luna. Japan mo ni siya.
See that half step back right there from Nietes? It's hard to catch that if you're at home, but that's a lot. That keeps a strong fighter like Carrillo guessing.
And a 3.
Kung una nilang doon